Ted Bundy was one of the most notorious serial killers of the 20th century. His name is synonymous with darkness and fear, as he terrorized the nation over a period of 5 years. His gruesome story begins in the early 1970s and is entwined with the history of crime and justice in the United States. Bundy was born Theodore Robert Cowell in November 1946 to an unmarried couple in Burlington, Vermont. His mother, Eleanor Louise Cowell, or Louise, gave birth to him in a home for unwed mothers. At the time of his birth, Louise was living with a family friend, though this relationship was never officially recognized. As a result, Bundy was given the last name Nelson, which was the family friend's last name, and denied knowing who his father was. He was later revealed to be Lloyd Marshall, a war veteran who was serving in the military at the time of Theodore's birth. Bundy's childhood was spent in Washington state and was marked by turbulence. When he was 4, Louise married Johnny Bundy. The couple raised Bundy as if he was their own son. Although his formative years were troubled, Bundy managed to have a bright academic career. He graduated from the University of Washington in 1972 with a degree in psychology. It was shortly after he graduated that the first murders attributed to Bundy happened. In 1974 and 1975, he was linked to a series of female abductions and disappearances in several states in the Pacific Northwest. Bundy seemingly targeted blonde college girls, typically between the ages of 17 and 25. 26 women are known to have lost their lives to Bundy, although it is possible that the actual number is much higher. Bundy managed to stay ahead of the law for several years, and it seemed that he would remain a mystery until 1976. That summer, Bundy was pulled over and arrested by the police while driving a stolen car. Over the next year, Bundy was charged and convicted of multiple kidnapping charges, as well as several murder charges. He was sentenced to death, and in 1989, he was executed in the electric chair at Rayford Prison in Florida. The story of Ted Bundy remains one of the greatest tragedies in American history. His notorious criminal spree has left an indelible mark on crime and justice in the United States. Bundy's story captures the horrors of unchecked violence, and it is a lesson that all those connected to law enforcement must learn: crime can, and will, strike in unexpected places and with unexpected faces.